again. Welcome back to White Mountains today. We have Mud Bowl on the set with Jason Vino and Chris Olds. Good morning to you guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Great. I'm glad to have you guys again. Once a year, we have the World Championships of Mud Football here in North Conway. How long has this been going on?
This is year 40.
Year 40, and
Yeah.
obviously you guys are relative newcomers to the scene because I doubt you're even 40.
I am actually 40.
Are you?
Actually, we're
We
both
are.
40.
We
So
are.
no, but we haven't been here from the beginning.
See, that's a sign of that I'm getting really old when everyone else who's just turning 40 looks so young to me. So, well, that's how many years have you been involved?
I would say it's a total of probably 13 now.
13
Yeah.
years. And Amoskeag?
Amoskeag has been sponsoring it from basically almost the beginning, 35 years, I believe now.
That's awesome
Yeah.
for them to be so supportive of an event for the Mount Washington Valley that is so important to nonprofit organizations because a lot of the proceeds go to benefit them.
They do. They go to the North Conway Community Center, which we've seen that
that is gorgeous.
new building going
Yeah.
up there, the North Conway Daycare and the RSVP, the senior citizens. So those are the three main beneficiaries, and then there's other small charities that don't, get quite as much of the proceeds. But,
So you kind of divvy it up a little bit, and how much have you guys raised?
it's over 800,000 now.
Yeah.
$800,000.
Yeah,
Wow,
so it's great.
That is amazing. And not only do you raise a lot of money, but people have a whole heap of fun on that weekend. And it
Yeah.
is an extended weekend.
It is.
So it's not the normal Friday through Sunday thing. You guys have pulled it back to Thursday night it begins.
We kick it off Thursday night. There'll be some people, starting out at Horse Feathers this year because the Patriots are playing. But the real big kickoff party's at McGrath's Tavern. Where all the diehards, a lot of the players from different teams, just people involved in the event, just people that want to hang out, go to McGrath's.
I know, and
they've done
Seamus
great
loves
job.
a good time, so
well,
I'm
they've
sure
really,
that's a great place
McGrath's
for
really
you guys.
stepped up
Yeah.
and embraced the whole Mud Bowl, and just they're great people and great spot.
Yeah, so McGrath's Tavern, if you don't know, is you're heading up 16, going north. It's going to be on the right-hand side. And he always has great bands, and I think they have Shark Martin for you guys.
They do have Shark
at
Martin,
night,
yeah.
so that's going to be a lot of fun. They play a lot of covers, some originals,
Yes,
and Ryan St.
very
Ange,
good.
I think, is the lead singer for that band.
Yes.
And I heard he has an incredible voice.
Ryan's
so.
excellent. Yeah.
Good. So that starts on Thursday.
Thursday night, yeah. Thursday kickoff, and McGrath really starts to get going. 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's pretty easy to find right up past Mountain Smokehouse, which is a landmark, big landmark
Absolutely.
in town.
Okay, but McGrath's is not the only place that you guys are stationed. Where else are you guys going to be?
because that's mainly Thursday night. But then Friday, it's the games start Friday at 10 a.m., which the Mount Washington Valley Hogs, one of the other local teams, the original local team,
Nice.
is playing at 10 a.m. So that kicks off the games. So they'll be playing at 10, and then they play all day. 4 o'clock's the last game on Friday. And then Friday night, the Miller Lite girls once again will be out and about to all the local establishments,
Very popular,
really
I'm
focusing
sure.
on Delaney's Friday night. But
Oh, good.
they'll be hitting Red Parker Pub, probably Horse Feathers again, and McGrath's, Tuckerman's Tavern.
Okay.
So they'll be around.
And that's on Friday night.
That's on Friday night, yeah.
And then Saturday is the Tournament of Mud Parade.
Saturday's the parade. Horse Feathers opens their doors, I believe, 9 a.m. And we kick off with a promotion there as well. So that's people are rocking and rolling early.
All this planning, you guys must be exhausted already, and then you haven't even gotten to the weekend yet. But I'm
Right.
sure the
Exactly.
energy of the weekend carries you guys through. Chris, can you describe a mud football game for those who haven't seen it? Now, this starts, you said, at 10 a.m. on Friday with the games.
Yes.
So describe a mud football game, because people think mud football, but there are some really good football players out there.
Oh yeah, it's a great sport, great event. It's basically 7-on-7 touch football in about a foot of mud. So that's obviously your wild card in the whole thing. And yeah, we have plenty of ex-high school stars, some college stars, just some amazing athletes out there playing some really good quality football.
And you've had some celebrities in the past as well show up and play.
We have, a couple years back, we had the luck and pleasure of playing with Kenny Mayne from ESPN fame.
And I heard he's good.
Yeah, he can throw. The guy can spin it. Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome. Now, you both play for the North Country Crocs, Mud Crocs?
Yes, the North Country Mud Crocs, and this is our new logo. We got
Sweet.
the new shirt, and Chris has the old logo.
Retro shirt.
Yeah.
We're not ready to get rid of the old logo quite yet, but we do like the new logo.
Yeah. Who did that for you?
This is the barn door screen printing in
very
Conway.
cool. Yeah, that's nice work.
Yeah.
So
The logo is from them, yes.
if folks want the swag from the Mudcrocs. They're big fans. How do they get stuff?
Well, right now, I think we're just going to pretty much be giving it away, at least for this year.
That's what we try to do. The parade obviously is a hot spot for giving it out to the kids and fans. And then before our games, Saturday, depending on what happens Friday, we may play at 1, we may play at 3, but either way, you'll see our mascot, the Croc, making his way through the crowd and giving out some swag.
And where can they find the schedule if they have a particular team that they're looking at?
Right now, we're just launching our new website, mud-bowl.org. You can also find us on Facebook at that same name, and you'll be able to find schedules and times as the games progress as well, which is something new we're trying to do this year and implement.
So updating as you go. Now, what was the website address again?
mud-bowl.org.
mud-bowl.org. Okay, so a big weekend. The tournament schedule will be up there, and is that set already?
That is
first
set.
round.
It's set Friday, and then the actual game times are all set. And Saturday after the parade, there will be a couple of women's games going on as well because they have really wanted to do it, so they have their own games.
Is that the first time, or did they do
last year? We kind of put it together. It's going to be even more organized this year. If we have enough for 4 teams, there'll be the 2 games early, and then a couple hours later, in between probably the 2 and 3 o'clock game, there'll be the championship.
Okay. Now, what kind of football? Because I know there are women's professional teams in New England. I have a friend who plays down in Rhode Island. So I'm sure there are some women that have played football and some women that have not. So are you looking for parity across the teams, or is someone going to get smoked on this?
No, we pretty much, we'll just kind of divvy them up. And a lot of the, the Mudders, the Mass Mudders, they bring a lot of girls up that want to play. The Gumbies have some. We'll have a few. I'm sure the Hogettes will have.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, so hopefully we have enough for 4 teams. And it's very, very entertaining. And
I'm sure.
It's awesome.
And what time is that?
That's going to happen probably before Game 1 on Saturday after the parade, right around 12 o'clock. There'll be 2 women's games and then a couple of the men's games, and then back to the women's championship if we have enough for all those teams.
And the tournament Mud Parade, I think I cut you off. It's at 10 a.m. Is that
10 a.m.
10 a.m. is right coming down Main Street.
Main Street, North Conway.
Starts at John Fuller.
At John Fuller, but Schuler Park is kind of a great place along the road, of course. And then if you get early enough to Schuler Park, it's a great place because you guys sort of have this skit thing going on.
We do, yeah. Part of the parade is all of the entrants have to do a 2 to 3 minute skit based on the theme. This year it's muddy children's books.
We haven't even gotten to the theme yet.
Which is a great theme. Very, very fun this year.
Oh, good. Okay, and can you give us sort of a sneak peek on what some teams are doing, or is that secret?
Yeah, we can give you a little taste.
Okay.
Personally, we're doing some versions of some classic Mother Goose nursery rhymes. Of course, rewritten to add some, mud and maybe a few of our sponsors, Miller Lite, possibly. We've got Night Before Christmas and The Grinch. The Gumbies are combining the 2 of those.
Oh, cool. Green and
Ducks
Green
are doing the Little It's Ducklings. So yeah, we got some very interesting options out there this year for the parade.
There should be some good skits. So if you're in front of the train station in North Conway, you can really just see all the skits take place.
And these skits have stepped it up over the years too. I mean, this is not just someone let's do this morning. You guys, there's costumes, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So again, 10 a.m. the Tournament Mud Parade starts, but all the way back to Thursday night for the adults out on the town. McGrath's Tavern is going to be the place to start there with Shark Martin, and then Horse Feathers, Delaney's, all these places. And again, don't tell me, bowl.org.
You got it.
And then also Saturday after the games.
Is it .org?
.org, you got
it. Okay, good.
Sorry, Saturday after the games, there is the Mud Bowl Ball at 7 o'clock at Zips Pub at Mount Cranmore
this year,
which is open to everybody. It'll be 21 and over. There's no cover charge. There will be a DJ there. It's a good time. So if you've seen some players, know some players, just you want to come have a good time.
Come socialize,
Socialize. A lot of the teams go there.
So this is next Saturday night at Zips Pub at Cranmore.
Zips Pub, 7 o'clock, and then it goes till about 11, and then Sunday the games kick off. I believe 10 a.m. is the first game. The championship is at 2:15. So hopefully we'll be part of that.
Right.
There's a lot of good teams this year, so we'll see how it goes.
Excellent. Well, hopefully people will get down to the Steve Eastman Memorial Field at Hog Coliseum. You guys are going to be prepping Today? Starting today?
Yes.
Yeesh.
Yes.
That's a whole week of prep.
It's a week worth of work.
And then when do you start pouring the water?
That'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
You know, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some natural water at some point this
Yeah,
week.
it's a little
Possibly.
dry
Help out a
right
little.
now, so
Yeah.
hopefully that will happen.
Hopefully all the water doesn't come next weekend when we're playing.
Well, you know you'll be in mud anyway.
Yeah.
So. Excellent. Well, gentlemen, did we get everything out there that we needed to?
I think so.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. What do you tell mud footballers as far as good luck? Like,
Well, I don't know if there's anything to say.
I don't wanna say break
For
a
us,
leg
it's
or
like,
anything.
you know, because we lost to the Gumbies in the championship last year, but we beat them the year before. So us, it's beat the Gumbies. I mean, that's what we are.
That's our
the
key.
theme this year for you guys.
That's our theme.
All right. Well, good luck to you both. I'm sure it's going to be a great weekend, and thank you again for all the good work that you guys do for the nonprofit organizations here in the Mount Washington Valley. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, folks, Mud Football is coming up next weekend. It starts on Thursday night, goes all the way through Sunday. And again, you can find more information at mud-bowl.org. Thanks again, gentlemen. And folks, we'll be back. We have more weather, watch and win, and we'll take another look at the event calendar coming up next.